All right. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, good. So please, could you please type 1 on the chat window if you can see my screen very clearly. If you can see my screen very clearly, you go ahead and type 1. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. So I will be looking into beginner's guide to mastering stocks, investing, not trading. I don't trade stocks. I invest into stocks. There are some training that focus purely on trading, but this time around we're going to be looking into investing. And what does that mean? It means you buy stocks today and then not expecting to cash out tomorrow. I mean, we're looking into long-term purpose. So once again, I want to say a very big welcome. You are welcome to Beginner's Guide to Mastering Stocks Trading and Stocks Investing. So this training is for you if you are new to financial markets. You know, you want to learn more about stocks, how it works, then this training is for you. You are a trader. Maybe you trade the Forex market or crypto market, but you have no idea about stocks. You want to know what stocks is about, and you want to dive in deeper. Then this training today is also for you. You are someone maybe who wants to use the stock market, generate another source of income, or to help you beat inflation. What does that mean? If you put your money into the bank by January, and the bank plans to give you 1% return on your investment by January, before December, let's say you put in $10,000 by January, and by December, 1% on top of your money will be $100. So your 10,000 has become 10,100. But you will discover that what your $10,000 could buy in January, $10,100 could not buy it again by December. So that is what we mean by inflation. So you want to, boycott that. You want to beat inflation just to grow your wealth over time. Note that word, over time. It is not immediate. Or you are just curious. You have no clue about what stocks are all about, and you are open to learn. Then this training is for you. I understand. I actually invite some of our church members also to join this training because it's part of what I have preached and I've taught about during the course of this pandemic, that you can just take advantage of what is going on right now in stock market. Instead of you complaining like everyone else, instead of you looking into the negative side of a pandemic, instead of you joining the whole world and be mourning and be crying. Yes, we understand pandemic has come. Pandemic has hit the entire world. I mean, right now, the whole world is still confused. Scientists are confused. The government is confused. Even the church is confused. Yes, we understand that, but you don't have to entertain fear. You have to look and read that, okay, there is still positive, there is still positive inside or in any situation. So, stock market is one of such. When you look into the market crash, when market sold off by March this year, when pandemic hit United States, if you are putting some change into stock market, by now you will be up like at least 20–30%. So those are the things we'll be looking into. Once again, I want to say you are very welcome to this training. So let's quickly talk about risk disclaimer, because we'll be talking about investing, we'll be talking about trading. Please understand that trading, investing, entrepreneurship involves a high degree of risk. This content is for educational purposes only, not investment advice. Investing involves a high degree of risk. I am not an investment advisor. I'll be sharing what is working for me, what has been working for me, and see if you could also benefit from same knowledge. So no guarantee of profit, and please do not trade or invest with the money you can't afford to lose. This is common sense 101. You don't want to mortgage your house just to put into stock market. So I promise to deliver to you on this presentation today everything you need to know before you invest your first dollar into stocks. Also, I will at the end of this presentation reveal to you how you will get my $2,500 worth of report. This report took me, a fortune to put together, and I call it the single stock retirement blueprint. So, you guys are my student, VIP student. You will be getting access to the recordings. And if you happen to join our VIP training today, you will also get access. And as I said, some of our church members also are joining us on this training. So you guys, you are welcome. You will also get this report. So who am I and why must you listen to every word I've got to share with you today? Somebody said, why do you always have to talk about yourself? Yeah, because, even Moses told God, he said, these people will not believe me until I show them proof, So it's possible one or two people are on this presentation right now that have not possibly heard of me before, seen my face before, or just feel, okay, everybody online is fake. Well, this is me, this is my face. And of course, my name is Emmanuel Adegbola. People call me the Forex Apostle. I'm the president and CEO of Eden Riches LLC, the founder of Crypto Forex Institute, Tradermatic, FX Sniper, just to mention a few. I'm a novel father, a caring dad, a Forex trader and coach, certified law of attraction practitioner, business consultant, gospel drama minister, best-selling author, and of course, above it all, I'm a minister of the gospel. I love saying this, I'm a minister of the gospel by calling. I'm a serial entrepreneur by choice. So I love what I do. Today has been a very busy day, but I still got to do what I got to do. I love what I do. These are some of my books. If you have not laid your hand on any of these books, make sure you get one. They are all on Amazon right now. Well, I will not bore you with my story because we have a lot to cover in this 1 hour that we have together. But I want you to know that one of the reasons I went to the banking industry was to study how money move in circulation, how people, control money. And I was able to discover, when I was in the banking industry, that there are some certain number of people that control the money, I tell you, even in the country. Talk less about the city. I remember then in Access Bank, we will not close our vault on Friday evening if some people are not giving us the go-ahead to close the vault. So today, of course, I quit my job. As I said, if you want to read more of my story, you can go to my blog. I got introduced to the world of Forex. That was 2006. Put in so much money into it, bought my first 6 accounts. And of course, after that, I was able to hire myself a coach from South Africa. Then that was when I got it right. And 2007, early 2007, I quit my job, started working from home. And that was what I did till I relocated to US. That was October 2007. And since then, it has been wonderful. I remember when I first came over here, I started working as a security officer. From there, went to CNA school, certified nurse aide. A friend invited me, let's go and do RVN. I went to do RVN. Then I want to say, okay, let's do RN. I registered for RN. I look at it, come on, how long will I continue in this rat race, And that was why I quit. And I got out of the 40-40-40 system, take another 40,000 student loan to go to school, graduate, working for 40 hours a week for another 40 years of my life, and retired to 40% of 100% that wasn't enough. So I couldn't do that. And of course, I got sick of it and I quit. Today, by His grace, these are all some of my companies and products, programs online. This is where I'm presenting to you. So I don't just say what I don't do. I do what I say. And I always tell people you don't need 5 computers like mine to either trade Forex, trade cryptocurrency, or trade stocks or invest into stocks. All you need is just one computer. And understand some people can even get started with cell phone. If you have somebody, giving you signals. I like talking about my motivation, ladies and gentlemen, because if you don't know your why you're doing what you're doing, it's very easy to quit. If you don't know why, I see many people sign up for coaching program, and before you know it, they will think, okay, Forex is just another get-rich-quick scheme, and when it doesn't meet their expectation, they quit. So I have a motivation, and this motivation is what drives me. This motivation is also one of the reasons I'm sharing this with you today. I remember when I was trying to name my company back then in 2010, and I read this scripture, Isaiah 45 verse 3. It says, and I will give thee the treasures of darkness and hidden riches of secret places. When I read, I've read this scripture many times. I've been a church boy all along my life. But that day, this scripture verse made another meaning to me entirely. So it means that there are some hidden riches in some secret places that are available for just very few number of people that could discover it. So, and that was actually where I named my business from, Hidden Riches LLC. So one of our goals is to discover those hidden riches of secret places and make them available for you. So, and one of them is what we're going to be talking about today, which is stocks trading and investing. So, when God called me to ministry, my wife and I, now about 4 years ago, and of course it became like a debating issue. And God said in Isaiah 61 verse 6, because an apology to you if you are not a believer, if you're not a Christian, I'm a pastor. So by now this is Forex Apostle. So I don't apologize for my faith. Isaiah 61 verse 6, it says, and you will be called priest of our Lord. You will be named minister of our God. You will feed on the wealth of nations. So right there and there, something told me again that there is something called wealth of nation. There is something called wealth of nations. So if you can discover that, it says, in their riches you will boast. So stock market is also one of those wealth of nations that once you discover it and you know how to invest at the right time, I'm not talking about trading now, I'm talking about investing. Imagine you bought a stock for $1 and that stock's grow to become $10. You know how much percentage return you're going to have. A few months ago, I was talking about cryptocurrency. I was telling us, okay, if you don't have Bitcoin, make sure you have some. Can you see how much Bitcoin is right now? When I was shouting, I was yelling then, Bitcoin was around $10,000. So it means if you had the useless 10,000 then, I call it useless, and you put $10,000 to buy cryptocurrency, to buy Bitcoin, let's say for instance, 3 months ago, right now, Bitcoin is around $16,000. And that 16,000, I tell you what, you have not seen anything at all. So these are all what we are talking about. We are talking about wealth of nations. This is a picture of me doing what I love to do. I love to travel. And of course, this is all about stocks investing. So let's look and then let's start. So now let's look into this. I know I call this investing because, as I said, I don't trade stocks. Okay, I don't trade stocks. If you are looking for stocks trading, this is not it. But if you are looking to investing, you have $5, $10, $1, $20, $100 you want to invest for a long time, then this training is for you. So this is take a look at Amazon. You see, when Amazon was right here, okay, like $5. Imagine if you had Amazon then. And right now, Amazon is, above $3,000. As at the time I copied this, that was $3,441. Imagine if you bought stocks, Amazon stocks, when it was $5, or even when it was $10, even when it was $100. Okay, even when it was $100, and it grew up to 3,000, let's say $3,000. How many percent return is that? How many percentage? Taking a look at that. So that is exactly what we are talking about, and that's what we'll be looking into. take a look at Amazon. You know, Amazon right here, you see, take a look. See how far it grows. As at the time I copied this screenshot, then it was $3,441.85. If imagine, just imagine, if you had some stocks, you bought it at this place, this was like, even when it was like 2,000, and you allow it to grow, okay? Just imagine that. Talk less about when it was less than 2,000, 100. So that is what we are going to be looking at. We'll be looking into long-term investing, not you buy today, you sell tomorrow. I don't do that when it comes to stocks. And that is what we'll begin to look into. You see, performance is so, we will be looking at that. So what does it mean to buy a share? What does it mean to buy a share? You know, when you buy a share of a company, it means you are a part owner of that company. It's as simple as that. Okay? It means you are a part owner of that company. If Eden Riches LLC, if we are selling shares right now, and you buy some shares, okay? You buy some shares, Nigerians, British call it shares. American most of the time call it a stock. So you buy some stocks, and it therefore means that you have a say. Okay, it therefore means that you have a say in the matter of Eden Riches LLC. That's what it means right there. It means you have a say. You can, it doesn't matter how much you have. If you like, buy $5 stocks. Amazon is over $3,000. If your stock with Amazon is $10, you are a shareholder. It doesn't matter how small it is. The moment you have majority of the shares, then you control what happens in that company. And that is why you see most companies will never allow anybody to have majority of the stocks. Imagine if you have over 50%. If you have over 50% stocks of a company, then you control what happens in that market. You control whatever happens there. So that's why you see most companies will never sell more than 49%. Okay, Warren Buffett, if you Google, you will see his portfolio. He has, over 60% of some companies. So indirectly, he owns that company, and that is why when they cough, it affects most things when it comes to stocks. So we are going to be continuing. I hope you guys get that. So when we're talking about stocks, because it confuses some people, all it simply means is that when you buy shares of that company, then you are part owner of that company, period. It doesn't matter how much, whether you buy 10,000, you buy 5,000, you buy 100,000, 10 million, 10 billion, as long as you have a share, as long as you have that company stocks, then you are part of the owner. So this is Amazon. From this image, you can see market cap of Amazon is 1.72 right there. Now, let's say you buy one shares of Amazon for 3,000 as at this time, okay? As at this time that I copied this screenshot, even if the market cap is $3,441 trillion. So let's say you buy one share, just one, okay, when it was 3,441. So then it means that your stake, okay, your stake, because you're a stakeholder, your stake in Amazon will now be your value right here, over 1.72 trillion. So calculate. So it might be like a 0.00001%. So, but either way, no matter how small it is, you are you are part of the owner of that company. It doesn't matter how much, So the market cap maybe the market cap is 1.72 trillion, and your stocks with Amazon is just $100. Either way, you are a shareholder. You own part of the company, and whenever they are having the shareholders meeting, they invite you. And of course, it's not really about the meeting or you control stuff. A stock that you buy for $100 today, in the next 10 years, these stocks could worth almost $10,000. Depends on how fast that company grows. And that is why we are looking into this. I hope you guys are with me. If you are following what I'm saying, can you just go ahead and type 1 on that chat window? If you guys are following me, go ahead and type 1 on that chat window. Type 1 on that chat window. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Let me see. Does somebody raise up your hand? If you have questions, just hold your questions. I will be taking questions as we go along. Let's just quickly go through the slides, then I will enable the sound, then you guys will be able to ask a question. So when you buy a stock of a company, you simply buy part ownership of that company, no matter how small it is. That's just what the point I'm trying to drive at right here. I mean, take a look at this. Take a look at this screenshot. You see, important information for Tesla shareholders. You know, I remember when I received this email, I was just laughing. But of course, I'm a shareholder. No matter how small my stake is with Tesla, but whenever they want to have any meeting, they send me an email. This is also for Apple. You can see important information for Apple shareholders. So, do you know, I mean, anytime Apple wants to release a new product, I'm happy because I'm part of the owner. So, and when I'm praying, I'm also praying for all my, when I pray for my investment, I'm praying Apple is also one of them. So it doesn't matter where you are, you have to understand that you are part of the owner of that company. No matter how small it is, no matter how small it is, you are part owner and you control whatever that goes on there. Okay, so where can you buy? Where can you buy stocks? Let me just see. Hope you guys are following. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Let me just take a look at some of the chat. If you have any question, you can drop it on the chat there. Then we'll be taking a look as we go along. Okay, yes. So now, where can you buy stocks? You know, where can you buy stocks? I remember then when I was in Nigeria and the men's fellowship, we contributed money, put into the Nigerian Stock Exchange. When Nigerian Stock Exchange crashed, the old stocks also was gone. Okay, stocks are traded on an exchange, and exchange like the New York Stock Exchange, London Stock Exchange, Nigeria Stock Exchange, and so on. So depending on where you are from, usually your own country will have an exchange. Okay, so before you will need maybe like a stockbroker. You will need like a stockbroker. I mean, today you can still use stockbroker, but some of the access now have been decentralized in such a way that you can, I mean, has been disrupted. You can buy through your app, and I'm going to be showing you how to do that even with your phone. You can buy online, but of course, majorly right now, you still buy through all these exchanges platform like a New York Stock Exchange, London Stock Exchange, Nigeria Stock Exchange. I understand like in Nigeria, you can register with Nigeria Stock Exchange, or you can register with some of these banks, and you will have someone that manage your portfolio for you. Okay, unlike Forex that you can just, you know, trade directly. Okay, so let's, so you can also buy stocks right on your phone right now. You know, some of these apps makes it easy. Some of these apps makes it as if you are in US, you can use a stash. If you go to www.joinstash.net, that's my affiliate link. So once you click on this, you'll get $20 gift. Okay, so right on your phone, you can go to the link I will send to some of our VIP students. I will send the link again. Let me even see. I will send the links to our WhatsApp group. So once I send the links to WhatsApp group, all you have to do is just click on it. So once you click on it, let me see where that link is again. invite. I'm going to send it to our WhatsApp group. And if you are not on the WhatsApp group, if you are not part of our students, then you can get that. I will send it also to our Facebook group. So that is my personal outlet link, and you can just go directly to their website, and you can also can just download it right there. Okay, so all this app, if you are in UK, I believe you can use a Robinhood and some of all these. I believe eToro also does some kind of stocks, and there are some other apps right there, eTrade, but these are the two that I majorly use when it comes to the app. Okay, so you don't have to go through any broker before you buy. Okay, does anybody have any question when it comes to that? You can just type your question. If you have any question, guys on our Facebook, if you have any question, just type your, I believe you should be able to comment. I disabled the comment feature on some of the videos on our group because of all those scammers and spammers just typing unnecessary things on our group. Okay, awesome. So let's fire on. I want to make sure that we are done within 1 hour of this training. So let's quickly talk about types of stocks that we have. Let me see, any question there? Can we in Nigeria use the app? I believe there should be some some apps that are available for Nigerians. Sorry, I might not be able to answer that question, but I will find out for some of my friends that are into stocks in Nigeria, or if anyone from Nigeria diving into stocks already using the apps, you can type on that chat window which of the apps that are available for Nigerians. I know that definitely you have to go through some of the banks, register with them. That is the one I know, but I'm not too sure if any of all these apps can function over there, because some of them require you to have your social security, your bank account, and whatever to link with them. But if there's anyone that is conversant with the stocks investing in Nigeria, if there's any of the apps that you could introduce, you can just type it on the chat window, then we will take a look at it. Okay, thank you. So all stocks can be divided to 11 categories. 11 categories. We have the energy, healthcare, materials, real estate, technology, finance, industrials, media, retail, utilities, consumers. So all these, but most of my stocks, my portfolio, most of them are like on technology. I like tech. I think this has almost 95% of my stocks. Okay, I like tech. Healthcare, I bought some, maybe like a 2% because of the pandemic. Then maybe 1% goes to utilities. Okay, let me see, someone type, the American stock and that of UK, can we in Nigeria buy them? Yes, you can. You can buy them. You can buy stocks even if you are in Nigeria. You can buy stocks in UK. You can buy stocks in USA. But what you have to do is sometimes you pass through your dealing desk. They are called international dealing desk. So you talk to your stockbroker in your country. There's because even there is a particular offer now. I'm going to be showing you at the end of this training. There is this particular stock that I have, and it's not actually the stock of US. It's not stock of UK. So for me to buy that, I have to get a stockbroker, and it has to go through this international dealing desk for me to be able to buy the stocks. I will be showing us before we finish this training. Okay. So, okay, now types of the stock. So as I said, we have 11 categories, and all of these are different categories of stocks that you can buy. But as I said, mostly I love tech, because tech, I mean, tech increases and improves every day. Okay, so if you want to do also like what Warren Buffett says. He says, buy as if you are buying America. So you can buy stuff if you have, let's say, $1,000 to invest. If I have $1,000 to invest, I will put 5,000 to tech. That's what I will do. I will put 5,000 to tech, then I will divide the remaining ones to all of these. So basically that is just me. I love tech, but that doesn't mean that any of this also is not good. But you have to look at where you will get most return, because that is exactly what this is all about. All right. Then we have categories of stocks. Okay, we have categories of stocks. Stocks can be categorized based on their market cap, okay, and the cost. Based on their market cap and the cost. So I believe you must have been hearing about mega company. So any company that their market cap is 100 billion and above, then we call them mega cap. So like, for example, Amazon, that is a 3-something trillion. So $1 trillion, of course, is more than 100 billion. So any company that the market cap is more than 100 billion, then we call those companies mega cap companies. Any companies that their market cap is between 10 billion and 100 billion, okay, 10 billion and 100 billion, we call them large cap companies. Any companies that is between 2 billion and 10 billion, we call them mid, okay, that's like a mid cap companies. And the ones between $300 million to 2 billion, they are small cap companies. Then we have micro cap companies between $50 and between $50 million, between $50 million and $200 million. So these ones are micro cap. The nano cap are below any company market cap that is below 50 million. It's referred to as nano cap. Now, the penny stock, this right here, many people make a fortune trading or investing into penny stock. Any stock that is less than $5. Okay, when it is less than $5, it is called penny stock. Now, before you invest into any penny stock, make sure you do your due diligence very well. Out of, if you have 10 penny stocks, out of these 10, 9 of them might not make it. It might be just one that will make it. And some people also do with this like dealing, trading it, you know, like up and down, and they make a fortune. As I said, I don't trade stocks. Okay, I invest into stocks. I invest into penny stocks, but with my very good due diligence. Okay, so these are the categories of stocks, and it doesn't matter which category you are dealing with. For example, you can buy Facebook. Facebook is a mega cap. You can buy Amazon. Amazon is a mega cap. You can buy Apple. Apple is a mega cap, and I'm going to be showing us my portfolio, the list of my stocks, and you can just write them down and copy that and buy some of them for yourself. So, okay, let's continue. So why investing in stocks? Why investing? Remember, I keep using the word invest, not trading, because I rather trade Forex than trading stocks. Okay, that is me. That doesn't mean that people that trade stocks don't make money, but I rather trade Forex than trading stocks. But when it now comes to diversifying, the money I make from Forex, I can diversify by investing also into stocks and so on and so forth. So number one is to beat inflation. I've explained that before. If you keep your money in the bank, if you keep $10,000 in the bank, and the bank give you 1%, most of the banks don't even give 1%. So after 1 year, this money becomes 10,100. Now, if you keep this money by January, by December, what $10,000 could buy by January, you discover that by December, 10,100 cannot buy it. So that is why you want to keep your money if you have, I mean, this goes to people that are not Forex trader. Okay, I rather trade my money, I rather trade this $10,000 with Forex, and the money I'm making from Forex, I'm now diversifying to invest into stocks. Okay, that is how we do it. But let's say, okay, you now have some woof money, extra money, okay, to put away. Yes, you will invest into stocks to beat inflation, to protect your money, to grow your money, to create wealth. I saw a post this morning on Facebook that the $1,200 stimulus check that America gave, if we invest this into cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, if you invest this into Bitcoin that time, this money now would have worth $3,000. So that is what we are talking about. So why investing in stocks is to beat inflation, to protect your money, to grow your money, to create wealth, and of course, you can also trade stocks for a living. Okay, this is where you talk about the same thing we do in Forex, day trading, scalping, swing trading. I will not go into that because it's another rabbit hole on its own. So, but these are 5 reasons why you might want to invest into stocks. Okay, if you have any question, please type it. Just type it on the chat window. I will attend to them. I just want to quickly run through this. So, how to buy stocks? I have talked about the apps, how to buy stocks. So you buy through a broker who buy through an exchange. So the way it goes is this: you open a brokerage account, okay, with a broker. So once you open a brokerage account with your broker, then you select the stocks you want to buy. Okay, once you select the stocks you want to buy, you decide how many stocks, how many shares you want. Unlike Forex, that you can just say, okay, you know what, I want to buy 0.00, let's say 0.01 lot size in stocks. I mean, Forex, right? But if it is a stocks and you are passing through a broker, they already have minimum number you can buy. Like a stock that I'm going to be talking about, when I wanted to buy it, the minimum I could buy was 1,000 shares. Some of them will tell you the minimum you can buy will be 100 shares. Some of them will tell you, okay, the minimum is 10. So you have to what? You open a brokerage account, select stocks that you want to buy, decide how many shares you want to buy, choose your order type. Is it instant execution or market order or pending order? If you're a Forex trader, you understand all of these terms. So when you choose your order type, market order means the present price that stock is trading. That is the market order right there. Or you can place a pending order. So let's say the stock is $5 now, and you want to buy it when it falls to $3. So you can actually place a pending order, okay? And then let me even test my Forex students here. So if the stock is $5 and I want to place a pending order, okay, when these stocks get to $3, I would like to buy. So what type of buy order is this? Let me see who get that first. What type of buy order is that? What type of buy order is this? The present price is $5, and I want to put a pending order that, okay, maybe let me buy when the price falls to $3. So what type of buy order is that? Let me see who got that right. That is not sell. I'm not selling. I'm not selling. Okay, yeah, Shego Kwade got that. Buy limit. Frank, it's not buy stop. It is buy limit. You know, I explained this like this is if we have $3 here and I want to buy when it gets to $5. That is when you talk about buy stop. That is buy stop. Buying stop is that you are buying at the price that is higher than the current price. Then sell stop means that you are selling at the price that is lower than the current price. Now, in this case, the price is, I said, the price is $5. The price is $5, and I want to buy when it's $4 to $3. So this will be buy limit. We have gone through over this. Please make sure you go over it. We have buy limit. We have buy stop. We have sell stop. We have buy limit. And we have sell limit. So let me quickly just go over that once again. Let me stop sharing from here. Let me share to whiteboard. So if we have this, so let's say this is $3. This is $5. So this is the current price. And I want to place an order to buy at this place. So this will be buy stop. Most of the signal alerts that we post when you are placing that buy order is a buy stop or sell stop. So, but let's now say the price is here at the $5 and you want to sell when it gets to $3, this will be sell stop. Now, let's now assume that the price is here, okay, and I want to buy when the price gets to this place. This is the current price. This is the price I want to place my order. So this here will be buy limit. Now, if this is the price, current price, and I want to sell when the price gets to this place, this will be sell limit. Please go over all of these. We have talked about it many times, and I hope that is very clear. So if you guys understand that, please type 1 on the chat window. Type 1 on that chat window. Type 1 on the chat window. Type 1 on the chat. Okay, awesome, awesome. Okay, good. So let's continue. So now you open a brokerage account, you select your stocks, the stocks you want to buy. You can give an instruction to your broker. Okay, I want to buy Facebook. I want to buy Amazon. I want to buy whatever. Then you decide how many stocks you want to buy because that is directly proportional to the money you have. Then you choose your order type and you are now a stock investor. So once you buy it, that is your stocks. You are now a shareholder of that company. So you can buy online, you can buy offline, you can buy through an app. That is what I've explained. You can buy online, you can buy offline by going to their office, and you can buy through an app. So how to profit from stocks, how to profit from stock trading or investing. How do you profit? I mean, this concept should help most of you that actually are trading Forex right now because it's the same concept. So you buy low and sell high. You buy low, okay? The stock is $5. You buy $5 with the goal of selling when it gets to $20 or even when it gets to $10. You have made your money. So the same thing goes to Forex. Your goal is to what? Buy low and sell high. You remember when I talked to you about risk to reward ratio, you don't want to be buying over here. You want to be buying when the price is low. You want to be selling when the price is high. That is how to do it. So how to profit from stocks trading or investing? You buy low or sell high, or buy high and sell higher. Okay? So for example, Amazon is $3,000 right now. You can still buy Amazon at $3,000 with the goal that, okay, you will sell it when it gets to $4,000. It's already high at this place. But you're going to be selling, making more when it goes higher. So those are just the two major reasons why we want to invest into stocks. Is to what? Buy low, sell high, or buy high, sell higher. Okay? That is right there. Now, how do you calculate? How to calculate your stocks trading or investing returns? How do you calculate this? Okay, how do you calculate this? Your returns. Okay, there are three ways by which you can calculate your returns. The first one is dollar approach. So dollar approach means, okay, I invest, if you're talking about dollar approach, you can say, okay, I invest $1,000 and it brings back 1,200. So it means my return right here is $200. Because if you keep this money in the bank, you will not get the $200. Remember the reason why we want to even invest in stocks in the first place. So you can look at your return as what? Dollar approach. Second one is you can look at your return as percentage return. So if I put in $1,000 and I get back $1,200, this has given me 20% return on my investment. Okay? Then the third one is R multiple risk to reward. This is where we are talking about risk to reward ratio. We don't look at this when we are investing, but you consider it when you are trading, because if I buy a stock, let's say I buy a stock right now at $10, and that stock, okay, increases to $15. No, you have to look at how many risk, how many am I risking? Are you risking $100 to make $200 if I put in $100? Because these stocks could go to zero. So it means that I risk $100. Now, when you now make $200 from that stocks, so you can look at your return in the form of a reward ratio, that is, you risk one to get two. So these are three areas. The same thing goes for your Forex. You can trade, you put $50 and you make $100. So you will say, okay, you have $100 profit. Or you put in $50, you make $100, then you say that you have 100% return on your investment. Or you cannot put it, okay, you know what, I risk $50 and I make $100. It is what? 1 to 2 risk to reward. Does this, is this clear to us, guys? You have questions, you can go ahead and ask your question. Just type it on the chat window. Type it on the chat window right there. Go ahead and type it on the chat window. Okay, so this is how to calculate your stocks. I'm trying to make sure I run through the presentation. For example, right here, you will see total returns. Okay, this is example. You can see at this time I have dollar change. Okay, how much I put in. So if I look at this, take a look at it. This will be return on that account. If I look at dollar approach, this will be return if I look at the percentage approach. So that is how you look at it. How you look at your portfolio. Is it on a dollar change or on the on percentage change? So that is how you look at your return. Okay, awesome. Let's see, let's tidy up. So introducing a single stock that I believe could pay for your retirement, especially if you guys, it doesn't matter where you are, you can actually buy these stocks right now. You can buy these stocks right now, and I'm going to be talking to you in a bit about it. This could be the ticket to that worthy retirement you have been praying for. I call it the single stock retirement blueprint, how to retire rich on this obscure $3 stock. Okay, so now it doesn't matter where you are. As I said, you can buy these stocks right now and just I mean, begin to relax, because this could be that, ticket to your wealthy retirement that you have been, praying for. These stocks right now, as I'm talking to you, trade for less than $3. Okay, and yet it is set to, generate more revenue in the coming years than even IBM, Facebook, and even Google, all of them put together. In fact, Bloomberg predicts this company will be the reckon, in nearly 200 billion each year by 2022, and this is 2020. Now, somebody will ask me, how did I get this information? You don't need to ask me, because let me say I belong to this group that possibly I'm the only Black, possibly I'm the only African American or Nigerian American, possibly I'm the youngest in that group. And these people deal with stocks, they deal with investment. I'm talking about billions and billions, so consider this an insider, tip to what could give you that your, worthy retirement that you have been praying for. As you will see in the report, this stock trades incredibly cheap for a number of reasons. And we believe that will change dramatically in the coming months, especially with the new president-elect and many transitions that will be taking place now in United States. As this stock builds cutting-edge production facilities across America. Right now, this same stock I'm talking to you about, they are building mega facilities around, strategic places now in United States. It will make major headlines over and over very, very soon. But you will know about it, now that you are on this training. I want to say congratulations, because once you lay your hand on my report, you are going to read every detail about this. And I just pray that I will not regret this, because, as I said, consider it as an insider. In engineering society, we call it espionage, stealing of technology. So you're going to be getting access to it as my VIP student. And that gives you a major advantage, because you can actually put in your money into it right now and just relax. Now, it's not what you buy today and tomorrow you are expecting that this will shoot. I mean, you'll be buying these stocks less than $5. Don't be surprised, these stocks we're talking about could shoot up to $1,000 per share. Yes. So, as you're about to see, this company has its hands in just about every major tech trends around the globe today. The most dominant tech company you've never heard of. In fact, it seems that all devices, gadgets, appliances, and objects are going online right now. So it's not an illusion. And this company is just behind the major transition that is taking place. So in addition to computers and smartphones and all sorts of things are now being connected, including manufacturing equipment, vehicles, and home appliances. All of this, pretty much whatever you want to do, monitor or control, can be done remotely. We're talking about robotic system. We're talking about artificial intelligence. This company is behind major section of this. They just got, huge, they just signed the deal. Gaming, banking, operating appliances, performing surgical procedures, driving cars, taking classes, shopping, dating, listening to music, you name it. This company merges everything together. Businesses, governments, and consumers are rapidly and enthusiastically connecting their devices to the Internet of Things. We call it IoT. Basically, anything embedded with electronics can connect and exchange data. This company is majorly behind this. So, as somebody was okay, so how do you get this? As I said, don't worry. So, those creating this new tech breakthrough, generated some truly outrageous fortunes. Those that have already done all of this. I mean, you remember Jeff Bezos? This guy started with, is it $2,500, from his father's garage, and today he worth $142.1 billion. That is his net worth. Bill Gates, Microsoft, $104.3 billion net worth. Larry Page, Google, $60.5 billion net worth. Now, we are talking about a company that will combine all of this together, even together with Facebook. And the thing is, their shareholder got rich as these people are getting rich. That's just the fact. So once you buy the stocks, it doesn't matter how much, okay? Once these guys are getting richer, of course, their stockbrokers, their shareholders, also their shareholders get richer. Okay, it's estimated that Microsoft has created as many as 10,000 millionaires. Why? Because Bill Gates made that available. So when people bought Microsoft shares, as Bill Gates is getting richer, the shareholders also are getting richer. And all these are documented online. As you can see, this is online. Okay, Amazon. Had you decided to invest $5,000 in Amazon stock when it first hit the public market in 1997, your stake would have been worth at least $5.1 million today. Imagine that if you put in $5,000 into Amazon, 1997, today you would have been sitting on $5.1 million. Okay, right there. Just take a look. Let it sink. Let it sink right there. Let it sink right there. Let just consume that. If you put in 5,000, I came to this country 2007. If I knew what I know now, I'm telling you, maybe I would not even be teaching. I would not even be on this presentation today. Maybe I would be at Hawaii, you know, just relaxing somewhere. But it's okay. It's not too late, because even you that are under the sound of my voice, you are on this presentation today for a reason. So you put in $1,000 today to these stocks I'm talking about, you don't know what it could just blow up to. I mean, this is online. You know, the New York Times reported that more than 1,000 Google employees now have stock option worth more than $5 million each. It's online. I copied this screenshot actually yesterday night. Say Google, in the 1990s, we love to tally up the number of Microsoft millionaires. Now, it's Google's turn. The New York Times site estimate that there are 1,000 Google employees whose stock grants and options are worth more than $5 million. So imagine. So as these people are growing, their shareholders, okay, stock owners also are growing. So it is clear that if you can identify a major tech company on the way up, you too can, in fact, retire on a single stock. Unfortunately, the outrageous fortune made by getting in early on Microsoft, Amazon, and Google are now behind us. You can't get in there again. You want to buy Microsoft, it's expensive now. You want to buy Amazon, it's expensive now. You want to buy Google, they're expensive now. But yeah, you can still buy some shares right there. Those ships have sailed, okay? Amazon cannot go back to $10, God forbid. Google cannot go back to $100, God forbid. However, there is a new company that gives you a chance to profit from the tech giant without investing in them, okay? You see, in order to sell trillions in products worldwide, someone has to be creating and manufacturing all the devices and the components. One company has landed hundreds of contracts to do just that. How did I get the information? Once again, do not ask me. Call it espionage. It's time to tap into the next up and coming company that is capitalizing on the irreversible trend to connect everything. The invisible company that dominates the market, that brings me to our $3 stock. How do you get this report? I will tell you in a minute, but let me pause. Let me see if there are questions. Let me just take one or two questions right now. Let's see, one or two questions. If you guys have questions, go ahead and type in your questions. If you guys have questions, go ahead and type in your questions. Let me see. Type in your questions. If you have questions, type in your questions. You can now unmute, even if you have any questions. I think I've just given you guys access to unmute yourself. Okay, if you have questions, go ahead and type in your questions. Let me see. Can you have two brokers? I have Robinhood already. Yes, Gabriel, Father Hero, yes, sir. You can have more than one broker. Yeah, you can have more than one broker. Okay, Adeshola Subodo. I tried the link, it didn't allow Canadian. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if what's the name? Stash is available to Canadian, but I believe Robinhood should. Or I will find out which options do you have in Canada. Okay. Can this opportunity open to people in Nigeria? This opportunity I'm talking about, yes, is open to anybody, anywhere in the world. Okay, so let's see. Any other question, guys? 1 minute above 1 hour. I plan to spend 1 hour on this presentation. Okay, so I'm going to be telling you how you get this report. Once again, I told you I have some of our church members that joined this VIP training today. So congratulations, guys. You too will be getting the report free of charge, and all my VIP students will be getting it for free. But if you are not Abundant Grace Embassy member and you are not my VIP member, then of course you have to be a VIP student before you can get access to. So how do you get that? You join the Forex Apostle mentoring program today, and once you join that, trust me, you will get access, immediate access also to this report we're talking about. And what do we do in our Forex Apostle mentoring program? Something big is coming very, very soon. And that also will give all our students, all our mentees, access also to hand generous commission even from this program. We are rebuilding the whole thing, that we also put more money back to your pocket. So we're going to be looking into Forex, we look into stocks, and we look into cryptos, investing and trading. That is basically what we major into. And if you're already a member, as I said, you will get immediate access, instant access. As soon as we finish this presentation, I will be sending that to the members area, and you will get that. So if you join Forex Apostle mentoring program today, what do you have access to? You will get access to Forex education and training, crypto education and training, stocks investing, education and trading, cryptocurrency trading softwares, Forex trading softwares, Forex journal for traders, cutting-edge trading robots, discount access to one-on-one master coaching and mentoring, Forex business building strategies, investment guide and trading. In fact, I just pushed in almost $9,500 to the system we are building right now. As I said, that is going to push back more money to all our mentees and students. So once you refer somebody to the system, I mean, imagine somebody sign up for our one-on-one program, one-on-one coaching program for $10,000. You get 10,000. I mean, you get $3,000. That is 30% for you. So live weekly trading webinars, we meet like this. We make this available for everybody, both Facebook and wherever you are connecting. But once a week, I meet with all our students like this, closed door meeting where we answer questions, basically mostly Q&A session. First class global support desk, generous commission, as I just told us, we are rebuilding the whole system, new members orientation webinar. So I know everyone on this training would love to join our mentoring program, but the truth of the matter is we've made that mistakes in the past, and we've tried to correct it. So I don't just take anyhow people right now. I would like to be sure that you are right for us. So my mentoring program is not for everybody. I know that everyone on this presentation will love to join the Forex Apostle mentoring program in Forex trading, but the truth is I cannot work with everybody, and I'm very serious about that. So I'm very picky in whom I work with right now. So my mentoring program is not for you if you have lottery mentality and free mentality and you are not ready to learn. So people are not just ready to learn, they are full of just lottery mentality. You know, you are looking for get rich quick scheme, this is not for you. You are not ready to change the quality of your life. You have sworn an oath with failure and poverty. This is not for you. So if you don't belong to any of this category, then congratulations, because this is for you. My mentoring program is for you if you are ready to change the quality of your life. Yes, Forex, cryptocurrency, stocks, and even all that area of the business that we are diving into can change your life, okay? But you must be ready. It's funny how some people are scared of success. So you are ready to change your life and the status of your bank account. You are sick and tired of seeing other people making money from Forex and you don't just know how to get started. You are ready to take action, and I mean action right now. Then change your story for good. You are in debt and ready to get out of that debt as soon as possible. You believe there is more than enough for all of us to share. You are ready to invest in your self-education, and you are ready right now. Now people connecting with me and be asking me, oh, you are the godsend, please just mentor me for free. There is no free lunch anywhere. So you are ready to be one of our success stories. Yes, you must promise us that you will be one of the success stories. Then congratulations, because this training is for you. As I said, having trained and mentored successful traders for over 10 years now, I've discovered that Forex training is individualized. So I would love to know you and at least know your challenges. Where are you, and why do you want to make money in Forex? So in order to do this, I've prepared a very short questionnaire that you will need to complete. If you are not our student already, I will personally review your response. Once you complete the form, you will see a link where you will schedule a time to talk to me. Then we will meet like this one-on-one on Zoom, or any of my team members will meet with you. So you can book your free 30 minutes strategy session with me to join the Forex Apostle mentoring program. So how do you book your 30 minutes? All you have to do is go to www.meetforexapostle.com. So once you get there, you'll be able to schedule your free 30 minutes call with me or any of my team members. If you have to pay for my 30 minutes, it will cost you more than $497. So please note that this is first come, first serve, and I can only take 10 mentees right now. So once you get to this website, you will see meetforexapostle.com, and you will see this form. All you have to do, fill it out. Once you get to the end of the form, you will see this link that will, give you access to schedule your free 30 minutes call with me or any of my team. Once again, thank you so much for your time, for staying till this time, and I look forward to helping as many of you that are ready to make money with Forex, dive into investing into stocks, and of course, take advantage of cryptocurrency. Now, you want to chat with me? This is my number. Please don't chat with me to insult me. I mean, you understand what I mean. So my training fee is $5,000. We do promo here and there, but you got to be serious to kind of get in touch with us. Please, please, please. Now, for the report that I promised for our students, immediately after this class, I will be sending this report to us on our WhatsApp group, so you can download it, you can read it, and if you have any questions on how to go about it, feel free to contact me and I will hook you up. Once again, I want to say a very big thank you, and I'm going to hang around now to take one or two questions. You can unmute yourself. I believe everybody can. You can unmute yourself if you want to ask any questions. I believe you can unmute yourself. I want to believe that, let me see. Let's see the, yeah, you can unmute yourself if you want to talk, you want to ask any questions. If I upgrade you, you can also disable if you don't have access to talk. Okay, I'm going to take one or two questions, guys. Let's make it quick. Any question? Any question? Any question, guys?
Good evening, Apostle.
Good evening.
Yeah, this is Ayo from Dallas.
From where?
Dallas, sir. Dallas.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So we can, once you post it on the WhatsApp group, if I have a staff account, I can go ahead and do after I read the report.
No, the report will show you how to get the stocks. It's not a US stocks actually. This is a company that is in Asia, one of the Asian countries right now, and even though they are secretly building their facilities around United States, and very soon they're going to dominate the whole system I just talked about. But the report will show you how to go about it and how to secure yourself some of those stocks, some of those shares. You get that shares in the next 10 years, you can look back and say, thank you for sharing the information to me.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you very much. Because we already know that whatever you say, for sure, you just say it quietly, but it has hidden secrets in there. So thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, thank you for toasting me. Okay, any other question, guys?
Yeah, just a quick one, Apostle.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for the information.
You're welcome.
God bless you.
Amen.
And thanks for all your hard work.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. So you said you're going to find the information on how one can get it in Canada.
Yes. This information, you can get it. This particular report, I believe, would be useful for you also. Even since you are in Canada, I believe strongly that it will help you to be able to secure it, but you will need, like, if you are in US, you have to walk through actually a stockbrokers, and trust me, it took me a while to locate one that has a international dealing desk, and I believe I put it also, I put the contact, everything on the report. So in Canada, I believe strongly that you should be able to have something of that nature. If this doesn't work for you, but I believe it should be able to.
Okay.
Yes.
So I don't know. You mentioned Robin something.
Robinhood, you can check your apps. I know it works in UK. Ben,
Okay.
Ben, you are there, right?
No, it doesn't work in UK, sir.
Robinhood doesn't work in UK too?
No, I have to, I have an account with my sister in the US, so I have to use her account, but it doesn't work in the UK. But there are other apps that actually work here. Trading 212, and with Trading 212, I think it works in Canada too. Yeah, and you could buy from, you know, you were talking about the shares that you could buy. Actually, you could now buy fractional shares, so you don't have to buy one share, just like the way you do Forex. You could do that. So if you just want to buy 0.01 of a share, so let's say Amazon, you don't have to buy a full Amazon share anymore. So you could just buy 0.0. You could buy an Amazon share worth of $5.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's, yeah, it's called fractional shares. So you could just do that. So you don't need the full amount of Amazon money to go buy Amazon share.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Apostle.
Thank you.
You know, I do shares. So,
of the app against trading.
What's the question?
The name of the app is called Trading
212.
Okay.
Trading 212. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for that information, Ben.
Thanks for the information.
Yeah. So you guys can just explore. You know, we have different people in this group. We have people from UK. We have people from Australia. We have a majority from Nigeria. And I believe strongly that all of you can explore what is working over there. But the truth of the matter is, you just have to take advantage of all this pandemic that is happening right now. Instead of you keeping your money in the bank, you can actually, you know, take advantage, especially when all these stocks are down. You know, all these stocks, they are down right now. All you have to do is just, you know, let me share I'm going to share my screen and just show you. Personally, I wasn't really into stocks, you know, before the pandemic, kind of. This is my screen. Can you guys see my screen, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So, like, for example, if I go right now to, let's say this my stash, and so now you can see right here, this is most of my stocks I actually started. In fact, even my wife, I think my wife started around May or June when I did a related topic like this at church, and that was when we got back home and he said, okay, yeah, hook me up, and I introduced her to Stash 2 days ago. Please, you can mute your line. That's why I mute everybody. Please mute your line, please. So I can still hear some. Okay. I'm hearing back myself. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so right now you can see. Okay, so this is the portfolio. These are all my portfolios. You guys can see the screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I was talking about total returns. It's not like a big deal thing, but I still prefer it than paying keeping money in the bank. Okay, so like right now you can see, and it's because of course you and I both know that market has been down. So this is dollar change. This is $1,169. Let me tell you, for you to make this money, in bank, you have to have $1,000. For you to have this would be like $100,000. So it means you have $100,000 in your account, in your savings account. Then you keep it for 1 year before you can make this 1,000, because this is 1% right there. And most banks don't give more than that. So, but take a look here. This is 14.65. The screenshot I showed you before, it was actually 30. It was actually 30, over 30%. Okay, so you see right there. Now, when you now look at portfolio, and you can do this for your retirement, and you just start adding, Okay, so if you want to look at, okay, the list of my portfolio, these are, you can just, either you take screenshots or you write them down. So this is, you see Tesla right there is taking over around 10% of my portfolio. Then you see Apple, you see Amazon, you see Instago. I bought these ones when they were talking about, vaccine and the rest. As you can see, you see the way it grows, they come down, but kind of a stay. But when you look at all time, you can see that it's a little bit high. Now, for 1 year, it's not bad at all. Okay, not bad at all. So you look at Instago, Nvidia, this also has been doing good. Zoom, you see, look at Zoom. Zoom also has been doing good. And as I said, all these, you don't need $1,000 to buy stocks. You can just schedule if you get paid every 2 weeks, especially for most of us in US, if you get paid every 2 weeks, you can schedule this thing that every 2 weeks, $10 will come from your account and goes to your, if you're using Stash. Okay, Shopify. Why do you need Shopify? I can hear somebody's background. Okay. Now, Shopify, right now we talk about Amazon. We talk about Amazon. Shopify is another e-commerce platform coming up. So you get their stocks right now. How much is it right now? Around less than 4 amount invested. This average price is $967. So you just buy and keep. Okay, just remember, I'm not saying put in your money today and by tomorrow it will shoot to 10 million. I'm not saying that. Now, Stitch, Square. Why do you need Square? Look at all this money, all these apps right now, everything going online. Then why do you need a Disney? Right now, the COVID has made everybody to stay away from vacation, but immediately everything opens up. Trust me, what Disney stocks is going to shoot up. And of course, NASDAQ. NASDAQ is there. Why do I have some? For doing This has to do with transport, the airline. Once they resume, you know that definitely this also will go back up. Okay, and remember, you can see all these stocks. It's not that maybe I have them as $100,000. Just $5, $10, you put it there. Then you see this Marvel Technology. It has not been doing good, but at least 15%. It's not bad. I put this 7 and I holdings. It's minus 2%. This Intercontinental Exchange, okay, as you can see, 1% is they doing better. Look at Chipotle. Chipotle is 36. Look at that, 36.68%. Imagine if I have $1,000 plus there. Remember what I told you guys about cryptocurrency, Bitcoin especially. Bitcoin right now is around $16,000. I believe strongly the last time we talked about Bitcoin was around $9,000 plus there. Okay, so if you put in 10K 3 months ago when we dealt with cryptos, by now you'll be harvesting out almost 6K out of it. So the same thing, all of this. Facebook, I don't have much of it, but I mean 23%. Adobe, why do I have this? Because most stuff is going online, signing of documents, you know, DocuSign. You see DocuSign right there? Because what people used to do, you see, every stocks I buy have rationale behind them. Stocks, I mean, a document that people used to sign physically, right now they send it to you for you to sign it online and send back to them. Then Microsoft, I intend to buy more of Microsoft very soon if I have money. Why? Because if all of this vaccine they are talking about goes through, Microsoft has hand in it, it's going to shoot up. So, of course, we have all of these Lessing Tech, Odins, CNX, Resource, Teladoc. This Teladoc also has to do with healthcare and Moderna Inc. So those are my little portfolio right there. Now, if you are in US, you want to buy stocks, all you have to do is you go back to your home, you just go to, invest. So once you go to invest, you can browse investment. We talk about those categories, right? These are all the categories right here. You can view all, you can see them. This is all the companies, large companies, recent IPO trading. So, and you can just search right there. So let's say, okay, you want to buy like Tesla, just type it there. It will bring it out for you. So you look at it, okay, that is Tesla. Then you click on that. It will tell you, okay, this is, if you bought Tesla January this year, it means it has gone up 31%. That's what this means. Okay, the value right now, 1,007. You guys were aware when Tesla did a 1 to 4. Okay, and trust me, it's going to go back there. So you just go there. All you have to do is click on buy. So if you want to buy, you just click on buy. Then it will ask you, okay, how much do you want to buy? You have option. Like right now, I have $205 that I already have in my account that I sent to it. Sometimes I send money to stash, $5, $10, $20, and I wait till when the market fall, when the market retraces, then I buy. So like this 205 now, I can go ahead and buy $200 worth of Tesla. So once I click on buy, it's going to take me straight right there. You see, awesome, it has bought it. You don't have to go through any stockbrokers, but this particular report, these stocks that I talk about, you cannot buy directly on your phone. You have to go through a major stockbrokers that has international dealing desk. So that is how to go about that, and I hope this makes sense to somebody. All right, so let's begin to tidy up this. We spent 1 hour, 25 minutes. Now, for those that ask questions, and maybe possibly you are not one of our VIP students right now, and you want to join our VIP. So how do you join? It's very simple. All you have to do is go to Forex Apostle mentoring.com, and I've already given you guys how to submit applications. Then I will personally review your applications, and if it wants you working with us, I will surely get in touch with you. I am not ready to learn Forex now. How can I have access to the blueprint? Who is that? Well, you can chat with me. This is actually available for my VIP students. So sorry, I don't know how, but just chat with me. Let's see if we can meet in the middle. Okay, again, I'm so blessed with this presentation. I bought some yesterday, which I would have bought differently. Wait for, if I had waited for this. Yeah, it's okay. It's not too late. Now you get that. Okay, we again. Hello, coach. I cannot unmute my audio. Hello, sir. Yeah. So, TJ Suneme, you have any question? You can go ahead and type your question. You can go ahead and type your questions. Go hang around 1-2 minutes, and we begin. Any other question, guys? Any question about stocks? As I said, you know, there's a reason. Now this goes to the church. There's a reason why over 60% of Jesus's parable focuses on economics. Okay, focuses on economics, real estate, investing. And I always say that we Christians, we believers, we are the most laziest people on earth, because we will pray for miracle to happen. But when an opportunity show up like this, we always refuse to take action. And God will say, okay, what do you want me to do? You want me to come down from heaven to come and help you? I sent you information, and all you need is information. If you don't get information, all you get is deformation, and you will not be deformed. But you need to act. You need to act based on information. Some of you will get this report. I promise you will not do anything about it. Remember, it's always a 80-20 rule. If 10 people download this report, only 2 will take action, because you have to force yourself to cross that hurdles because those that do what majority will not do right now, they are the ones that will enjoy what majority cannot enjoy tomorrow. Okay, TJ Sunemi, I want to put some money in stocks. I would like to discuss with you privately. Okay, call me privately, but it will not be after this class today because I am tired right now. But call me, then we will talk. Okay. Okay, guys, ladies and gentlemen, I will make the recordings available also for those VIP students that missed the class. Thank you so much for your time today. And if you have any questions, drop it on the WhatsApp and I will respond. God bless you and enjoy the rest of your week.